Yo, everybody, how's it going? Another early morning video, 7 o'clock in the morning again, about the same time as yesterday. All right, let's talk about that bullshit yesterday. But first and foremost, I want to thank everybody that watched this video yesterday because I think it was the most viewed video for this series so far. That's a motivation factor to keep coming back every day and go ahead and tell you. Um, I tell you what though, your boy did some work yesterday on the books. Those three bets weren't the only bets I placed, and had I not, we would be in a little bit of trouble, but we're not. And I'll show you why. All right, let's start with the good news first. That Wofford and Texas A&M parlay, money, money. Um, Wofford was a sweat, but they won by a point. That's all we needed. Money line. That's all we needed. And if you watch that A&M and Kentucky game, what a game! What a college basketball game. The game was awesome. Um, A&M committed a dumbass foul though, with like literally half a second left in the game. Sent it overtime, but they took care of business in overtime. Now, not gonna lie, the NFL has me a little gun shy right now. A little gun shy. How do you not show up for the playoffs, bro? Like the Browns, complete fucking meltdown in the third quarter. You're down 10 going into half. It's not that big of a deal, especially when you think you have an experienced veteran playoff quarterback back there. Complete fucking meltdown by Joe. Complete fucking meltdown. Two pick sixes on back to back drives. Can't come back from that. Can't. You cost your team the game. Did not show up at all. Defense was fucking horrible. Hats off to the Texans. Dolphins, pretty much the same fucking thing. Did not show the fuck up. And it's not like the Chiefs just played spectacular either. The Dolphins just didn't show the fuck up. You can't you can't cap for that. I mean, it's the playoffs and you think like, Dolphins fucking run through everybody all year, except for a couple teams. And you just get blown the fuck out on the road. I know you're in Kansas City, I know it's cold, but they're playing in it too. I don't know. Bankroll's not that bad though. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Bankroll's not that bad. College basketball was nice to us yesterday. I'm going to tell you. Lost, probably. I think I had four total college basketball bets. We won all but one, and it was a little bet that I did. So let me get logged in here, and I'll show you. So let me share the screen. Share. All right. I know you can't see because of my head, unless let me see if I move this over. Um, hopefully, hopefully you can see that. Um, so we have $133.89. If I only let our bets ride, we would only have $62. So here's what happened. Go to transactions. Oh, not that far. All right. You can see here at the bottom, place Browns money line, place Dolphins money line, and the A&M and Wofford money line parlay. That was our show bets. Afterward, I had that $19 left over. Sorry. Towson had already started playing Northeastern. Took a little shot on the plus 150 with the remaining balance that we had left in the show. It didn't hit. Um, Wofford and A&M ended at like 4, and we had 62 in the account after that. So you see the Towson loss there. Wofford, sorry, and there's the Wofford and A&M win. So we had 62.86 in the account. This game was crazy, right? Because I I was sitting there, I was watching the Browns get their ass beat and went and looked at college basketball. Duke was losing by three with 6 minutes left to Georgia Tech in the game. Books gave us a gift at minus 185 because I promise you, a minute after I placed that bet, Duke went to minus 1300. I almost hit the spread at minus two live, which they covered, and I wish I'd have done it because 62 would have paid like 50 something, I think, which would have been a nice boost. But I went safe because they were in a close game. Top 10 teams have been getting railed. I didn't trust the spread. Didn't want no fluke shit to happen where, you know, Duke does a dumbass foul and they win by one. And they just barely survive. I didn't want to fuck with that. Didn't want to fuck with that. So, but they did cover it, which sucks because we could have made a little bit more. But I went safe and they won. So that ended up putting 96 back in the account. Then this game had just started. Greensboro went to Chattanooga and bro, NC Greensboro is the fucking truth, bro. Them boys can play. The boys can shoot from three. They can rebound. It was a somewhat tight game through the first half. I think I watched the game. Uh they went into the half up seven, but they dominated Chattanooga. Minus 135 was a gift. I think they ended up blowing them out by 20 plus. It was a good bet. So after I had placed that, the Browns ticket got graded out. Lost that one. But we hit Greensboro, so that put 87 back in the account, which got us to 133, which is where we're at now. And then you can obviously see the Dolphins lost to Kansas City, the 4.5. Uh, Even the other bet that I was actually going to place for that game would have lost too. I actually was going to tease Miami spread 6 points with the under. The under did hit, but I mean, it still would have lost. I think it would have put the Dolphins spread at 10. That still would have lost. So I feel good not jumping on that as well. Um, so college basketball really kind of saved the show per se, as far as like this original deposit, because we could have just had like $62 to play with, and that's tough. That's tough. Um, I like to keep the account over 100 so that we can keep trying to build. Man, we could have had a nice day yesterday. Like I said, the NFL's got me a little gun shy right now. What's crazy is I like both dogs today. I like both dogs today. And I got a feeling there's a lot of people that might have the same idea that I have. Um, I want to tease both dogs. I was gonna play each game individually, but we might go with a safe route here. I love teasing. I love teasing NFL in particularly. So let's go to look at that real quick. So we got Packers plus 7 and the Rams plus 3, right? Um, Cowboys are so good at home, but Jordan Love is hot. Jordan Love is hot. And I like with this spot for the Rams. I like the Rams to win outright. I like the Cowboys to win. I just had another teaser idea pop in my head, but all right. We might not tease the Packers. Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, bro. We're not going as heavy today. We're not doing another $100 yet till we build up some more bankroll. Um, so let's do day 5. Um, oh shit, I didn't fucking mean to do that. Damn it, drew a line I didn't mean to draw. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. I think the Cowboys win today. I really do. I don't think they lose to Green Bay. I don't think they cover seven though. I don't think they cover seven. So this is kind of what I was thinking. We're close teaser. So we can get Rams plus nine, Cowboys minus one. All they got to do is just win the game. I said it all week. I think the Cowboys just win by a field goal, 4 points, something like that. I think Green Bay sticks around in this game. They hang around. They're tough. They keep playing. The only thing that scares me on this is that nine, the Rams. But I think the Rams win. I think the Rams win. The thing is, though, we're gonna have to sit on this all day. The Bills Steelers game got moved to tomorrow at 4:30, which sucks, man. I wanted to see the Blizzard game. I really wanted to see the Blizzard game. But they're saying it's so bad up in Buffalo that you're not going to be able to even see the field. Like, I mean, I get it, but and I think there was a travel issue too with the Steelers. Like, everybody's trashing, the NFL for moving that game. Uh, really, I think it was the governor of New York that moved that game. Um, it's the 65-mile-an-hour winds and a plane trying to fly into Buffalo. That's really the biggest issue there, right? Um, People want to shit talk, but I mean, do you want to be on a plane that's trying to land in a blizzard at 65-mile-an-hour winds? No, you don't. No, you don't. And it's not that big of a deal. We get two games tomorrow. We get two games tomorrow. We get a 4:30 game and an 8 o'clock game. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Everybody wants to see the Blizzard game. I get it. I do too. But I think this is what we're gonna do for this game. I think 60 will win 50. Yep, I like that. And then we can look at some. I think there's some college basketball on at 12 today. So um, I'm gonna do that. That's my gut feeling right now. I was gonna tease both dogs, but just in case Dallas comes out there and beats the absolute dog shit out of the Packers, which is possible. People think that Cowboys in the playoffs, Cowboys in the first round, they're gonna choke. I don't think they choke. I don't think they choke the win. I think they could choke the cover, but so I like that bet. Um, so we got Cowboys plus oh shit, not plus -1, and then Rams plus nine, -120 teaser, 60 to win 50. Um, if you're new to the show, I'm keeping a journal on everything we're doing. I got all the way back to our first bet that we placed on here. Um, I feel good about that. I think the Rams win outright, and I think the Cowboys win. So I feel good about that. Give us some room on a teaser on the spread. Um, let's check some basketball. So at 12, we got Georgetown going to Connecticut. Connecticut. Ah, see, part of me wants to take Georgetown plus 21 here. The reason being is the top fucking 10 has been getting absolutely murdered against the spread, and they've been losing outright. Do I think UConn loses to Georgia? No. No. Do they cover though? Do they cover? Let's get everything pulled up. Told you I wanted to start checking ESPN on some of this shit. So I do want to just see where we're at on NFL money. We'll check sports line too. See, everybody loves Green Bay here. Everybody loves Green Bay here. +7. See, I'm telling you, people think Green Bay wins this game too. They could. I'm telling you now, they could win this game. I don't think they do though. I don't see Green Bay going into Dallas and winning this game. Dallas knows Mike McCarthy is going to get fired if he loses this game. I'm going to tell you right fucking now. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, you're going to get a notification on your phone that Mike McCarthy is fired if they lose this game. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. And then we'll check Rams Lions. So Rams +3. A lot of people like Rams +3 money line. Everybody think yeah. Public and sharps agree Rams could win this game. Let's check sports line, NFL. Uh that didn't do. I don't did that do what that's not what I want. NFL. Oh, we're loading. Come on. Come on. Load for me. A little bit slow today, I see. Damn, it's taking forever. Well, while we wait on that, um, let's go to here, and I want to see where we're sitting at for this game. So ESPN loves, of course, the Cowboys to win this game. I like them to win. I mean, I got the Cowboy. I'm gonna straight up. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna do it when we get off here. I need to go back and I'm gonna pull up, um, and repost a short and a TikTok of what I said in the preseason. Have the Cowboys in the Super Bowl versus the Chiefs. One leg of that is already in the not the Super Bowl, I'm sorry, has already advanced to the next round of the playoffs. This would be the next one. This would be the next one. Uh Damn, Sportsline is not working today. Hold on. Uh there we go. There we go. So they got a projected score of 27-19. Cowboys winning. Uh that's a big deal right there. If Jair does not play today, he's questionable. If Jair does not play today, Packers are in trouble. I think they're in trouble regardless, but that is a big fucking deal. AJ Dillon is doubtful. That's a big deal. Christian Wall, they got some bad injuries in Green Bay right now. Um, let's go down here and look at the spread. Dude, Dallas, 10-3 as a favorite against the spread. 6-2 at home against the spread. Uh, check this Lions game. So they got Detroit covering the -3. I will tell you though, Detroit is going to be rocking today. First home playoff game since the 90s, I believe. Since the early 90s. Um, that place is going to be fucking rocking. Rocking. Rams gonna have to bring it today. Rams are gonna have to bring it today. Let's look at trends. Rams have struggled a little bit on the road. Lions 10-4 against the spread at home. As the favorite. I'm sorry, they're 5-3 at home. 5-3 at home. Um, let's see if I can go back here. Oops, sorry. They got the Lions winning about a 10% difference between the matchup predictor. Um, I've been saying it though on our Pick'em show since the latter part of this season. This is a team that nobody wants to see come this time of year. They're playing on house money. They were supposed to be like a somewhat of a rebuild year, but that man right there has been wheeling them motherfuckers. Cooper Cup, Puka Nakua, dogs, dogs. I think they're gonna struggle covering the receivers today. I really do. I think McVay's gonna have some shit dialed up for them today. All right, let's move on. Oh shit, sorry. Let's move on. College basketball. Let's move on. That's our bet today. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like it. Don't love it. Yesterday was just. I mean, it did not go at all how I fucking thought it was gonna go. So that always sucks. We don't ever see no handle for the bet for the money. Money line, nothing. Let's go to college basketball. So that got UConn covering. UConn is 6 and I mean I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Georgetown 6-10 against the spread. UConn 10-6 straight up. Their center is out. Donovan Klingen. Well, not out, but it says he's got a foot injury. Honestly, I kind of like UConn now. If we were to bet that game, I like UConn. How do I change this to today? Oh, let's not do that. Gamecast. Uh, yeah. I mean, that's not surprising. Like I said, UConn should win this game. Easy, easy, easy. Let's look at something else. I don't like it. See if we can find a principal bet yesterday, like Texas A&M. Why is Cleveland State playing? Oh, that's not Milwaukee. They're playing Wisconsin Green Bay again. Do we go back to the well on Cleveland State? God, that was such a heartbreaker the other day. On the road again. On the road again. Do we go back to the well on Cleveland State? I don't know. Let's look. I don't know, man. Let me be honest with you. Um, I might wait, boys. This might be one of those days where there's not a lot to bet on, and that's okay. There's just not a lot to bet on today. And you know what? Just because we looked at it, I might do a to win 20 on Connecticut on UConn on the 21. I think they fucking handle Georgetown today. I think like a 40-point blowout handle fucking Georgetown today. It's a lunchtime game too. Prime time would when I say prime time, like a late in the evening game, I would probably be like, oh, I think Georgetown could show up. It's a lunchtime game. UConn handle business. Oh shit, nope, not Georgetown. I'm gonna do it. I kind of want to do to win 25 on that. And then, during the day, if I see something I like, something else pops up, I might go back to I might live bet something. Um I do like UConn today. We're gonna place that. UConn minus 21, minus 110, 27.50 to win 25. I think there's some NBA at like 3. But if you know, I hate fucking NBA. But I tell you what, I do like the Pacers at 11 and a half there against the Nuggets. I shouldn't, but I do. I think that's what we're going to do for right now for the show. 2 bets, an NFL bet, UConn early. If we win that UConn bet, I'm probably going to try and find something else, honestly. Um might be a prop or something. Like CD Lamb to score today. I love that. What's that? What we got for CD today? On I'm sure it's fucking not even plus money. Yeah, never mind. I have a thing with touchdown scores, man, where like if they're not plus money, I'm not taking it. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth laying minus 152. I tell you who I do like though. That man right there. That man right there. But I'm gonna wait though. That I'm going to tell you, when we do the show tomorrow, you might see where I bet that. You might see where I bet that because Jake Ferguson is a dog. He's a dog. Um, yeah. So I think that's what we're just gonna. We're not gonna force nothing right now. Not gonna force anything. So Cowboys Rams teaser, 6 points, and UConn. We got to try and build some shit back up a little bit. Yesterday was rough. It was rough. Um, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching the show. Like I said, yesterday was the most viewed show out of all of them, and I appreciate that very much. Please, if you've made it this far, if you're watching these, leave a comment. Leave a comment on the show. I wanna know what's up. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we win. Everything I placed today. Hopefully we win. Appreciate you for tuning in.